What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeed, today is the big day of Modern Warfare 3. The campaign is going to be releasing for anybody who obviously went ahead and pre-ordered to get early access for the campaign. I'm going to be going ahead and playing it on stream, so if you guys want to see my first initial impressions, you can tune into my Kick stream. Got a link to that down in the description of this video. We're going to try to grind the whole thing out. Of course, if you guys don't want any spoilers and you want to play the campaign for yourselves, I completely understand why you don't want to tune into the stream. But if you guys don't mind, by all means, like I said, we will start probably around 1 p.m. Eastern time when it goes live. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for this channel, because once we go ahead and play the full campaign, I will indeed have a review as soon as probably the next day after the campaign when I finish it on this channel. But for today, since obviously I go ahead and make all my videos the day before, I wanted to put together this topic because I think it's honestly extremely important to go ahead and put it out there. And realistically, I don't think I'm going to obviously make any changes because my channel is not big whatsoever, but I'm hoping that I can make at least a handful of you guys view Call of Duty and just gaming overall in a different perspective. Now, the other day in stream, I was chatting it up with one of the homies, Baz, and he really brought something to my attention. Obviously, we thought of this in the past, and I might have actually made a commentary about this in the past, but I have to bring it up again because the Call of Duty community, honestly, in my opinion, is just, I don't want to be rude or anything, but they really are disgusting when it comes to opinions within this franchise. But Baz brought to my attention again just how little people are willing to allow others to have different ideas, different wants, different needs out of this overall franchise. You have to keep in mind, Call of Duty is huge. This community consists of millions and millions of individuals. Call of Duty might be one of the biggest franchises out there, definitely one of the biggest FPS games out there. So there are a lot of people in Call of Duty. You got your campers, you got your rushers, you got your snipers, you got people who love shotties, you got your realism fans, you got your arcade fans, you got your people who love bright, vibrant graphics, you got your people who love more dull, low-key graphics, you got people who love Treyarch, you got people who love Infinity Ward, you got people who love World War II, you got people who love modern day, futuristic. You get the point here. This franchise, this community is so big to the point that we consist of just multiple different personalities. But it's just insane that knowing this, we know that Call of Duty is so big to the point that we have this many people in here. But even with that knowledge, people cannot fathom anybody enjoying or thinking of this game, this franchise, in any other light than what they see it as. I've actually had a couple of people who have come into my stream who've said that content creators have completely banned them out of the stream for simply saying that they enjoy using shotguns. For the love of God, don't get me wrong, I'm not a total shotgun lover myself. I don't like getting beamed by a shotgun, and when I do have a backup shotgun class in my, my class setup so I can go ahead and beam them back to get a little toxic with them. But at the end of the day, it's COD. Everybody spent their $70. Everybody wants to play the way they want to play. And yeah, we've all been guilty every once in a while, including myself, for, not enjoying a certain playstyle and saying that it's stupid to play a certain way. But in reality, as time goes on, we have to come to the realization that everybody has different opinions in this franchise. And just because someone thinks differently than you or enjoys something different than you doesn't mean that they're stupid. That's what it comes down to. It's insane to me, but if you don't enjoy someone's, what they like in a game, you are stupid. You don't know what COD is. You don't know how to play Call of Duty. You're a bad player. So on, the list goes on. But it's just wild to me that people actually think this way, when in reality, it's not true. What happened to everybody being entitled to their own personal opinions? What happened to everybody thinking for themselves? Call of Duty has adopted this cult mindset, and not Call of Duty themselves, not the developers, but the community. We have adopted this cult mindset where, again, you're either with us or you're against us. There's no in-betweens, and nobody will even bother trying to think of why you might enjoy a game that way or enjoy that certain playstyle. They don't care. They see it, they hate it, and you are automatically a crap player because of it. And honestly, adopting that mindset is not healthy for the community, and it's also not healthy for the future of this franchise. For example, again, it's not just with the community, but there's a cult mindset going on with the map designs in COD as well. Either you think every single new COD map that is released ever since Modern Warfare 2019 is bad, or you think that they're good. There's no in-betweens. You can't think some of them are good, you can't think some of them are decent. They either are all bad, or you don't know what good map design is. It's insanity. There have been plenty of good, decent maps throughout Modern Warfare 2019 all the way up to current date. I'm not saying all of them are good, but my goodness, the amount of times I see that these maps are garbage, they are trash, they make no sense. And then, like I said, they bring back all the Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps as a replacement, and people are still complaining about it. It's a cult mindset. They have literally brought back the OG maps, and we are still finding ways to say the same problems with the previous maps that we got from Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2 2022. I guess the whole purpose of this video here is to hopefully encourage more people to have an open mind when it comes to Call of Duty. Of course, you are always entitled to your own opinion. I'm not saying that you're wrong, because that goes against the whole purpose of this video. Everybody's allowed to think a certain way. Everybody's allowed to have things they enjoy out of a game. Everybody's allowed to have things they hate about a game. If you hate shotgunners, yeah, you complain about it. If they piss you off, they piss you off. We're all gamers, we rage. If someone beams you across the map with a shotty, it might make you a little feisty. But again, to say a specific playstyle is stupid, pointless. To say that it should be removed from the game, quickscoping it's horrible. Quickscoping is the worst thing in the world. Quickscoping shouldn't be in COD because it never was. Do you guys even know, what Call of Duty is? Quickscoping has been relevant since Call of Duty 2. Do you know how overpowered snipers were in Call of Duty 2? The original? Again, the Call of Duty has always had so many different playstyles. It's meant for everybody. And again, you can hate something, you can like something, but that doesn't mean that if you disagree with someone else, they're an idiot. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in the Call of Duty community, because this channel is revolved around just having fun, good debates. That's all I want to do on this channel. I love Call of Duty. It's in a rough spot right now, but at the end of the day, when I make these commentaries, I love to have civil discussions, just thinking of things, discussing things, seeing different opinions, seeing what others think about a certain game, a certain, way things are designed, and then throwing ideas at each other. Does anybody even know how to debate nowadays? I didn't even go to debate class or anything. We didn't have that at my school when I was a kid, but I still know how to debate. Debating isn't supposed to be, oh, you're an idiot. That's not how you debate. You debate by giving counter arguments, trying to, resolve an issue, resolve a problem, resolve something that's being put into this game civilly, with actual facts, not just, oh, you like that? You're an idiot. You don't know what COD is. And 9 times out of 10, that's what a lot of these videos are. You go across YouTube and you look through the comment sections, it's just absolute wars going on everywhere. Nobody can agree on anything. And I'm not saying you guys should agree on anything, because that's not how this world works. Like I said earlier, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. We're all human beings with different wants, different needs. So not everybody's going to agree with you. But holy crap, the way some people act online is just, it's mind-boggling. Like I said in the very beginning of this video, the one person who came into my stream that got banned from another stream, they got banned for liking shotguns. And the streamer had the nerve to say, you're the problem with COD, get out, and ban them, permaban them from the stream. It wasn't a joke. They never got unbanned. This was a very serious problem for them. They got really butthurt when they heard that this individual enjoy shotguns and said they are the problem with COD. How are they the problem with COD when shotguns have been relevant in Call of Duty since the beginning of time? How are they the problem with COD? Do you get what I'm saying here? Again, we can say we don't like shotguns. I say it all the time. I have tons of people on my stream that love shotguns, and I say I hate them. They annoy me, and in-game I'm like, oh my god, I just died from another shotgun. Oh, these shotguns, I'm complaining and stuff, but I'm not sitting here saying that they're stupid for enjoying it, that they're an issue with Call of Duty for liking a specific thing. No, like I said, shotguns have always been in Call of Duty. Same thing with snipers. Call of Duty 4, if you put an ACOG scope on your sniper rifle, you can one tap to every part of the body. I think it was only on PC, but every part of the body was a one. Come on. Seriously, guys. When it comes to Call of Duty topics, I hope we can be a little bit more open-minded. We can obviously have our own opinions, but don't say people are just mindless, stupid, incompetent individuals for not agreeing with what you said. If anything, that just makes you look like a straight-up asshole. Try to relax. Kick back, enjoy the debates, enjoy seeing other opinions. Again, it's not just with COD, but that's a big problem with the real world as well. It's one of the main reasons why we can't resolve anything in this world, because like I said, it's two sides. You either believe this way or you believe that way. There's no in between, there's no compromise, there's no way to find a medium. It's like people are just, it's so much cult mentality in this world that it's a little scary. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. By all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell if you want to be notified for more content just like this. And as always, tune into my stream. I got a link to my Kick channel down in the description of this video. We will be streaming the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign today at around 1 p.m. Eastern Time. But as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.